Heather still didn't recognize you.
I didn't see her, Rick.
You didn't see her?
No, Kendrickson thought it would be better if I just stayed out of her room completely. The last time I saw her, they had to put her in restraints, remember?
Does that mean anything? Is that a breakthrough?
Oh, who knows, Rick? All I do know is that she didn't recognize her mother, and the only thing she relates to is that rag doll of hers. So that's no change at all. End of story. Yeah. Listen, what about you? You look a little haggard yourself.
I went by the house today.
Oh, come on, Rick. What are you trying to do? Punish yourself?
Maybe I am. Maybe that's exactly what I'm... Now, Jeff, I went over to see if I could help Lesley in some way to try and make things easier for her. I guess when something is at the end, no matter what you try to do, it just doesn't seem to work. Look, forget that. What about Kendrickson? I know last time she at least said something. Now, isn't that a development, a positive reaction?
No, I think you're asking what will I do if she needs me someday. Personally, I don't think I have any choice but to try and help her any way I can, Rick.
How does Ann feel about that?
She says she's willing to wait, do whatever I want.
I think you have to hope that Heather shows at least some signs of improvement, and maybe you'll have a situation that's a little closer to something you can cope with.
Yeah. If I could help Heather get well somehow, it certainly would change things. I mean, then the possibility of divorce rises. It's kind of a heck of a thought, isn't it? I could marry Ann that much sooner then.
Well, in my book, it would certainly have some value, yes.
It all seems so simple, doesn't it? Divorce.
Talking about yourself, you're talking about me.
Well, I don't exactly see you shooting off skyrockets trying to get free of Lesley.
I don't think I could ever be that insensitive.
Big brother, I don't think you could if you tried. This divorce really hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
Okay. You are the petitioner, Dr. Weber?
Yes.
And you were seeking a divorce on the grounds of cruelty, is that correct?
Yes.
That's indicated on the prove-up under cruel and inhuman treatment, Your Honor.
So noted.
This situation exists to a point where there is no remedy.
Yes.
Are you asking for monetary support?
No?
Can you support yourself?
Yes.
Are any minor children involved?
No, we have no minor children.
Then all you're asking of this court is dissolution of your marriage.
Yes?
Granted.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's it. You can step down.
It's all over?
That's it, except for the final decree.
Did you know that it could take as little as 6 weeks? Now, isn't that wonderful how they can accommodate people these days?
Lesley.
Yeah.
This is yours.
My proof, yes. I'm going to need this. It's over so quickly, I might not remember that it happened. Oh, my, that's so strange. That's what I have left of my marriage. A piece of paper.
Hi, Bobbie.
Hi.
I'm glad you're alone.
I'm really sorry that I ran out on you like that. What can I do for you?
Well, look, it's about this sailing trip that Jennifer's shoving down everybody's throats. I'd like you to help me make it a bigger party.
So you and Laura don't have to be together so closely?
That little brain is working.
Well, that's a great idea, but I don't know what I'm going to do about it. It's Jennifer's party.
Well, all I want you to do is if I tell Jennifer that I would like to take you along, I would like you to be anxious and eager to go.
On a sailing trip? Are you kidding? It's fantastic.
Well, I thought maybe you wouldn't want to do it. Laura will be there.
Scotty will be there.
Oh, you devil.
I take after my big brother.
I heard that.
Here comes Laura.
Hi, Bobbie. Hi, Luke.
Hello, Dr.
Hi,
Webb.
Dr. Weber. Oh, there's a message from you, for you from your husband, and he would like to know if you'll meet him in the cafeteria.
Is he there now?
Yes, he said that he would wait for you.
Why don't you go on ahead, Mother? Well, aren't you going to come with me?
Mom, wait a second. Now, don't you think Dad is going to want to talk to you alone?
I can handle it.
You can, and you will.
What would I have done without you today?
You don't have to do without me. I wanted to do so much. It seemed all I could really do was to be there.
No. Just promise me you'll always just be there.
You know I will.
But you go now. You're making me cry. Why should you be any different?
Laura?
Luke. Hi. I'm glad I ran into you. You can give a message to Jennifer. I checked with Scotty, and we'd be delighted to join the two of you for sailing. Scotty's really looking forward to it, as you might have guessed.
You've been crying.
Yes. But don't get any ideas. It wasn't about us. It was because I was in court today with my mother. And it really wasn't easy watching her get a divorce.
I got it. I'm glad you came.
Well, now, I'll answer your first question even before you have to ask it. Yes, I got the divorce. It was fascinating. It was almost like... I got the feeling that the judge did this, you know, every hour on the hour, sort of an assembly line of canceled marriages.
Lesley, how are you really?
Oh, I'm just fine.
That's why your hands are shaking so badly you can't open your mouth.
Well, I think you know that that's just a delayed reaction from stage fright because I'm sort of rusty in my court appearance technique.
I didn't expect you so soon. You must have really gotten through very quickly.
It was rather speedy, you know. It was kind of yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, granted.
That bad.
Or that good, depending on how you look at it.
Lesley, there is nothing good about a divorce.
Now he tells me.
Don't do that, please.
I think the thing that got to me the most was how very easy it is to end a marriage.
I'm going to worry about you.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't have to. I'm absolutely fine. I told you that. Hey, I'm the one that's even dating again. Remember, of course, it's only our old friend Howard Lansing, but I'm out there giving it a try. I mean, I'm even enjoying getting my feet wet.
Lesley, don't. You are the last person in the world I would ever want to hurt, and that's exactly what I have done.
That's the worst part, isn't it? We neither of us ever meant to hurt each other.
Never.
How can it happen this way? How can you wind up hurting the person you care about the most?
Luke, why are you still here? You hanging around so you can stare at Laura?
Will you button your lip?
I hate what she's doing to you. All she has to do is look at you with those weepy eyes and you get all crazy.
I said button your lip, in case you didn't know it. She was in court this morning. Dr. Weber got a divorce.
I'm sorry to hear that. I was hoping they'd be able to work things out.
Hello, Bobbie. Luke. Hi.
Hi, Scotty.
Is Laura around? I'm supposed to meet her.
Yes, she's over there in the lounge.
Laura?
Scotty. Scotty, it was awful. It was just awful. My mother tried so hard to pretend that everything was all right. But the look on her face, it was just awful.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
I couldn't stand to see her in that much pain. Please tell me that nothing like that is ever going to happen to us.
It won't.
Promise me.
Listen, I promise you that it will not.
Will you please tell me that our love and our marriage is strong enough to last through anything?
Of course it will.
It has to be.